mukbang. Can we skip the intro and get right into the meat and potatoes? Meat
and potatoes. Right?
I'm just saying. So we're here with a mukbang with the family. We
just wanted to invite you in. Have a meal with us. You see, we got a little stuff going on today.
And I got my own bowl so I can double dip.
Or triple dip.
Okay.
We eating already? We didn't even say hi right.
Hey. They already know who we are, right?
They don't know. Who are you?
I'm Foxxcee.
And I'm Dr. Ellyn.
And it's time to eat.
You know, we've been giving you guys a lot of content, a lot of good stuff, a lot of gems. We need a break. We need to sit back. We need to assess what we've been doing and hopefully get some feedback from you all about what's working, what's not working, so we could just continue to bring you good content. But these are a couple of the things we love to do, and one of them is eat seafood. So here we go.
Do we need to pray first?
Oh, we should. See, you don't pray in real life, so.
Lord, pray over this food and meat. It's time to eat.
You see? That's how you know she doesn't pray in real life.
But I do at
nevertheless, amen.
Oh,
cheers. That part.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about?
So I just think we need to talk a little bit about this podcast. Like, how are you feeling about it? What we've done so far? You feel like...
Well, I'm very proud of us.
I'm proud of us too. Absolutely.
I have went back and watched episodes and I'm like, oh, we've definitely grown. From episode 1 when we were singing the intro.
Where I was holding on to dear life with my mouse.
I mean, we had what, like 6, 7, and we still can't get the intro right, but it's better though. It's a whole lot better.
Oh, it's better.
We don't have no forks. Like, we just eating like...
That's what you're supposed to do. When have you ever seen...
I'm just checking.
Okay, you don't know the rules.
I know the rules. I just wanted to make sure that's what you want to see on camera. Because don't play. I'm going to eat my shit. I could say we've definitely grown. Yes. We've definitely learned a lot. We're not as nervous.
Right.
Even though I still be feeling the nerves when it's time to record, but... I think once we sit down and get into our element, it flows pretty natural, which is what we thought was going to happen anyway when we decided to do it.
Well, I've heard some of the biggest like singers, artists, things like that say that it doesn't matter how many shows they have, they still get nervous. So I'm okay with that, feeling nervous. I don't want to be that comfortable, you know? I want to feel like...
I do, because we can never get past the intro.
Well, it doesn't matter, right?
Okay. We couldn't even do that shit today.
So we skipped it. It all works. The best part about it is...
Hold on, am I supposed to eat this part?
Go ahead and eat the legs. People...
We don't usually keep the legs on there.
No, but you have to crack it open and get the meat out.
Okay.
It's over there.
I know what I'm doing. I really do.
I know.
I just got nervous when I seen that shit.
I know.
Right.
So, see, there it is. You got the whole thing out, too. You're doing your thizzle. So, I mean, I feel the same way as you from episode 1 to now. We're definitely more comfortable in front of the camera, which I think makes a huge difference. Because we're not stumbling over content, or we're not having to feel like we have to, rehearse it or write things down, because we didn't want it to be that anyway.
Right.
So I think just being natural is working for us.
I know one of the things that I'm excited for is when we first started this, we said we didn't want it to just be a podcast because we wanted to get the world to get to know us from every different angle, element, including chowing down on food. But I'm excited to branch out to other things than just be in the studio. Like, I want to get out there and I want to have some fun.
Yeah. Well, we got some.
Y'all just don't know. She a fool. It ain't me. It's her. It's all her.
In real life, though, that part right there. So we just want to be able to be as natural as possible, to bring you good content, to enlighten you, encourage you,
inspire you,
all of those things, but let you know that life sometimes as well. So there's ups and downs and twists and turnarounds, and it's okay.
Absolutely.
Whatever you're going through, you just show up in the space that you're in, be the best version of yourself, keep working on yourself. So some weeks we'll talk about personal development, we'll talk about things that are going on in the world, we'll talk about what we're going through, what we've been through. That's
what I like about a lot of this so far is just like purely what we've been through.
Oh, for
and
sure.
It's still been so relatable.
Yeah. And now I think that we've addressed a lot of the things that we were dealing with at the time, which helped us to be present in this space.
Why am I the only one eating?
Now, because I'm running my mouth.
Okay, I'm just checking. When that shit gone, don't look at me.
But now I think we can bring in some of the fun things because, again, we had a lot to overcome to be able to be in this space, to present this content, to even, air this podcast, to participate in this. So, family, we appreciate you watching us and laughing with us, and know that those things that you saw you might have laughed at, that was real stuff. It was nothing that was made up. So,
and we need about 3,099 more watched hours. So can y'all put this shit on repeat?
Like, hurry up. Tell your friends and your family and stuff they need to watch. Because the more you watch, the more content we can bring. The more you talk to us and tell us what you need, we can bring those things to the forefront instead of just talking about ourselves, because there's a lot going on for a lot of people. And
I like talking about myself, though.
Duh.
I'm just saying.
But if they only knew some of the stuff we need to bring to them.
We can't give them all of it at once.
No, not at all.
Baby steps.
Because, baby, it's going to come.
I can tell you one thing. Okay, so I have been getting some feedback on social media. Okay, good. One of the things that I heard on the feedback was, or one of the questions was, is what kind of doctor is Dr. Ellyn? I said, we didn't say that? I think we forgot the whole, I know we forgot the intro, because then we recorded the intro, but then I still think we forgot the professional side of the intro. So, forgive us, we're new. Dr. Ellyn.
What kind of doctor am I? So I'm not a medical doctor.
You can't prescribe me the good shit?
No, that I cannot do. Anything else, though, I could do that. So my background is in psychology and business. So I have a PsyD in org management and consulting.
You have an ID?
I said a PsyD.
Double D. What size D is it?
That's why I'm the brain and she's the brawn.
I'm just checking.
Man. So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have a degree in psychology. So, but it blends business as well as psychology.
Am I supposed to dip the egg too?
Yes, you gotta taste that.
Okay.
And I have a background in the field of mental health and human services. So I've worked in those fields for over since I was 16. So for quite some time. So I have a background.
Remember when you used to work for my grandma?
Listen, you know what? That was a challenging time, but your grandma taught me some tricks. So I still use those tricks today, baby.
She taught us all some tricks.
She was the one. She was hustler, baby.
Right?
So yes, I started in the field when I was 16, and so I have a lot of experience, in those fields, and so fortunately, I was able to land in a space where I can help people and coach.
She cooked good too.
And
I'm just saying. Throw that out there.
But this is what I'm passionate about: coaching people, helping people be their best selves, just personal growth altogether. And that's why it blended so well with you, because even though you're not in that field, you have your own level of experience that has brought you to the same space that I'm in, where we can kind of blend and meld our experiences and things like that. I don't want to come off, I don't want to be your you're a psychologist or you're a psychiatrist. I don't want to do that. I want to encourage you to do.
I might need a psychologist.
Well, listen, Linda.
I'm just saying.
I can coach you through it.
Okay.
I will ask you the pertinent questions. I will guide you through it, but I will not subscribe those meds you keep asking me for. Okay.
That's the important part.
I say subscribe. I'm in prescribed. Sorry, it's her. But
she the one with a doctorate.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I forget. But you know, I'm just happy to be able
to eat this corn because do we have any floss?
Not right here.
Can they see like our teeth?
Well, if they can.
I'm gonna eat this last. Hold on.
But this is the best part.
Okay, but hold on.
I thought you were gonna eat it last.
I had to take a taste to make sure it wasn't poison.
It's delicious, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You might as well go for it.
I know.
And then just smile.
They can't get to know me that well. Maybe by episode 10.
Aren't we almost there?
I think we are.
Yeah.
I think, this week was, 6, 7? I don't want to say because I don't know when this is going to be released. Because life be life. And so I'm just going to tell y'all right now, our goal is to put out content every single week. And at least on Friday so we can have our podcast and some extras throughout the week. But if you don't see us, we gonna be back. We'll be right.
If we give you just a little snippet, it's because, well,
life be life. Yeah.
And so we're trying to at least connect with you. We're gonna give you something every week. Mm-hmm. But I'm ready for the fun and the games.
I am too.
And I don't want to every week be stressed like, oh my God, we got to give them a lesson. That's not what this is about. But we want to give you a life lesson. We want to give you something personal growth and development. We want to talk about some really deep stuff. You guys will be excited about some of the content we will bring. The deep stuff when we sit at this table, and we call it the rec table. And we really go deep with it.
Why is it the rectangle table?
You can't get it right. That's what. So it's not a round table, so we can't. So it's a rectangle.
It's a rec
so
table.
It's the rec table.
I'm gonna get it right. The rec table.
Rec table.
Okay.
The rec
I got
table.
it.
Yeah. And what else? We'll start
vlogging.
Oh, we're gonna go to restaurants. Let's see who kicks us out. That's going to be the funny part. So we're going to do a lot of that stuff. We just want it to be a lifestyle channel where we give you a piece of everything you might need, and you can go back and listen to the lessons. And the best part about personal growth and development is that it deals with you where you are. Whatever your
area of your life.
Exactly. So you can go back and watch one of the episodes again. And the gems that you get from it will be different depending on where you are in your journey.
Hell, if you seen, we'll be talking on an episode, and I'll be like, damn, I need to go rewatch episode 2 to get me through episode 4.
Exactly. So, it's a continuous thing, and we just want to grow. We just want to continue to develop. We want to have fun. We want to include and incorporate your ideas and things that you might want us to do. Not everything, okay? You guys don't get outrageous. But we will do some of the things that you ask us to do.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Sometimes.
So just continue to support us and join us, and let's all just grow together and eat together. And we're not eating anything crazy, by the way. If you give us some idea. Okay, you do it.
I mean, what's crazy?
Exactly. I'm not doing it. I'm already not doing it.
What if they want us to eat octopus?
I don't want that.
I tried it, and actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
As long as you don't eat the tentacles. If they got tentacles. It was something.
The little suction.
Yeah, it was the suction thingies. I was like, I
don't know what those are called.
I can't have that part. But I tried the other part, and it tastes kind of like shrimp.
I'll just eat shrimp.
Okay. Well, what if they suggest like some Ethiopian food?
I could do that.
You must have already had it before.
No, they just can't tell me what it is. If you tell me what it is before I eat it, I'm not going to eat it. My brain goes somewhere else.
Okay.
Like I've had some stuff that's really good. I had some, what I eat, some alligator or something like that.
That tastes like chicken.
Exactly. Until I knew it was alligator. Then it tastes like chicken anymore. So you can't tell me. You just have to like blind taste test me and just like be like, eat this. Because the brain does something to me. I just can't.
Okay. Well, what are we eating today? We got some. Wait, I just want to show y'all something. Because I'm a little upset. This is a king crab leg. Where'd this come from? Costco king crab leg. This is a king crab leg. This came from Sam's.
It came from Sam's Club, but Sam's Club usually has the colossal, so I don't know what happened.
There's a problem with this situation. Because
So-
I'm missing some king crab.
Somebody lied.
I mean, I'm going to still eat it, but I just want y'all to know that this ain't no king. That we was...
That's the prince.
I think
I
they
don't want
got
the
it.
Prince crab legs anymore. So we have some little lobster. Hey, we have some potatoes. We have some shrimp. We have
You
some.
just touching all over everything. Your hands clean?
Maybe not, but too late. We have some Prince crab legs.
It ain't king.
And some king under there somewhere, and some eggs and some corn. So we decided to invite you all to lunch with us. This is not even dinner, guys. This is lunch.
This is wait.
we are greedy.
There's a name for this shit. It's called
The boil?
That's the name for this. There's a name for this.
The mukbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang?
You sound like you want to get your nails done.
That's where it came from. So
I thought it was bang. Mukbang.
that's how black people say it.
When I think of bong, I think of something else. It ain't no
Oh
bong.
Lord.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. But
It's good.
all I know is when they told me I could eat a whole bunch of food all together with some dipping sauce.
It was a good idea.
It was a great idea. So there it is.
All right. So, what should our next episode be?
So it's about time to present a lesson, but I haven't gotten it yet. The organic lesson. Usually it's something that goes on in my life or our lives, and we're like, okay, that's it. That's
I
the
know we
next
need
topic.
to have a guest. We were supposed to have a guest. So we got to put that on the schedule.
Right.
But
I'm anxious to do the first rec table because the subject matter is really deep, but we want to make sure that we get the right people at the table so people aren't afraid to really tell their story, because we want the greatest impact. And you know, oh, by the way, I made it to the water. People, I made it. Look, I'm all peeling and stuff. I made it to the water. And when I made it to the water, I ran into a few people who have amazing stories that need to be told. They don't live in the same state, but we're going to figure out a way
you could do Zoom.
to get them on board so they can tell their stories to you. People are going through a lot, and I think it's our duty
Because their story
to
can
share.
help somebody else.
Exactly. So as a part of personal growth and development, I think it's our duty to share, and they're screaming for a platform. So what happened?
Is that shit?
No.
I just need I need to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's not the worst thing you done had in your mouth.
On that note.
You might as well eat it. So we are excited about some of the stuff that's up and coming, most definitely. Hopefully September.
That's like around the
October.
corner.
Right, but we can start to incorporate those things and make those connections with the people, and hopefully they're available and ready, and we can start to bring that type of content, and then get your opinion on it. So what do you want to see? What do you want to talk about?
Don't forget, we keep asking y'all every episode to leave us some questions, some ideas. Please make sure that you drop them below. We do read every single comment and take your suggestions into consideration. So please make sure that you're leaving us feedback, because we need that.
Yeah, because this is not about us only. It's not. It's about what, the best way to deliver the content to the people. and to the family.
That part.
So, you getting full?
Man. But this shit good, though. I think I need like one more potato. I need to eat this corn. But I'm afraid of having corn in my teeth.
Okay. So.
At this point, I'm just going to be like.
But I am, again, very proud of us. Very glad that we stepped out on faith and decided to just jump in, even when we weren't certain about.
So, what is your other family? You know, I'm your family, but your other family saying? What kind of feedback are you getting from your friends and family, if any?
Thus far, everything is positive. Again, I think that my family has an expectation that whatever I do is going to be successful because I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. So I really haven't asked the questions, you know, because it's really not about that. It's about finally having the freedom and placing the pieces in place to know that this is the next level, know that this is the next step. And I didn't know that it would be a podcast because, like I said before, I'm really good at being behind the veil. But organically, this just feels right. So it really doesn't matter what anybody says. You know, I feel like this is exactly where we're supposed to be. It took us many years to get here. We've been talking about it, so.
We were supposed to have a whole, like, compound. We were supposed to have a building with different floors that was going to have, like, the nail place, the nail shop, the massage shop, the fitness store. Like, every level was something different. We didn't still do that. But the top level could be where we record the podcast.
Right. But the best part about it is once we develop our family, then they will come. You know, it'll be a time for that. I think us getting out there and letting people know who we are and what we do and, you know, what this is all about is the first step.
I can tell you, my family was like, so what you gonna be talking about? And I was like, everything. It's personal growth and development. So I gotta tell my story.
They're like, you?
Like, how much of your story you gonna tell?
Are you gonna tell that part when like, listen, we don't use any names, but I'm sure if you were a part of that story, if we talk about it, you will know
when I'm talking about you.
But all jokes aside, it's really about being positive and knowing that no matter what we've been through, we can get over it, through it, around it, under it, and just thrive.
Together.
Yeah, thrive, because it, you know, you needed to go through everything that you went through in order to be here
today.
Moment. So I'm completely with it. So
Agreed.
Whatever that looks like, even though I don't understand it sometimes, I don't know what the heck I'm going through. But you have to step back and say, hey,
that's another episode.
Right. Like, flesh it out. Like, what? Do you understand this? Because I don't. You know, so, and then, you know, it all takes you back to the process. The A, the R, the T. Awaken, restore, transform. So that's what it's all about. Oh, I'm gonna make a song.
I'm gonna make a song. Well, here we go.
I gotta. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing that. Never mind. But again, this is just, we're excited, and we just needed to take a little breather and take some time to reflect. And we just thought we would bring you along, you know, for the ride.
Our other favorite pastime, besides talking to y'all, is eating.
We haven't shown you the other one yet.
Oh.
You don't get to see that. Well, you might.
You might stick around long enough. I'm just saying.
But
well, I am quite full. And
you should be. You ate all the king crab and didn't eat the prince crab.
I ate 2.
Okay. Y'all need to dig in there and see if you left me to.
First come, first serve in the mukbang. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Say it again. How you say it?
I can't.
Say muk.
You got people calling me racist. Not saying it. She's trying to set me up, people. Yeah,
I just want to know when I tell people what we did.
You can say mukbang. They know it.
I came with you. All right, fam.
Thank you so much. All praises. We're excited about what's next. Let us know what you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try our best to bring it to you.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and watch over and over and over. And tell your friend, your mama's friend, the daddy's friend, the cousin, the sister, the uncle, all of the friends. Tell everybody.
Okay. And we have a 3. Yeah, everybody has to watch it 3 times. Yeah.
Until we get to 4,000 watch hours.
If not, I don't know.
I'll tell you a little secret. We only on like 70, so y'all, we might need y'all to watch it 5 times.
It's all right. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We love you. We thank you. Stay encouraged. And
drop that anchor.
talk to you soon.